Today we're gonna be doing oil change on a 2004 400EX. So these are all the parts we will need. This is a 8mm, a 15mm, and a 12mm. Let's get started. First, we're gonna start off by draining the motor. You don't have to start off this way, like me, but I'm gonna just do it because I feel like it. So now we got this off. You gotta watch for make sure you got every time you do an oil change and you drain the motor, you gotta watch out for little sparkles, like little pieces of motor, just in case, to see if anything come out. So that's what I recommend. You look what you gotta watch out for, like this, like that's bad, cause I had my clutch replacing, clutch broke, so put a brand new clutch in and gotta do a oil change every like 2 weeks for like 3 times, I think. That's all. And that's pretty much it for this part. Alright, so now with the 8mm, we're gonna take off the oil cover. And let's see me do that real quick. Can you do that? No, do it the other way. Alright. So now we took that off. You can just put it down. This looks really bad. Well, not that bad, but it's just like too dark. You know what I'm saying? So I recommend using gloves, unlike me. So this is so there's an O-ring on this right here. And you're gonna have to replace that every 2 oil changes, I recommend, because they're reusable. So it's pretty nice. And now we're gonna do the oil tank. I almost forgot about the spring. See, don't forget there's a spring inside your oil filter on the side. So now we're just gonna, with the 15mm, we're just gonna go right here, down here, real fast, and start twisting that real quick. Alright. So the bad news is that the crush washer stuck right there. Oh, I can't take it out. I was trying to take it out this, but it wasn't working. This is a bad setup right here. Recommend like one of these, and it's like a small one right here. It's still draining, as you can see. Yeah, this is horrible. This is horrible. What I can try is what I did. Try pulling it. It's not gonna work, bro. Nope. But just pretend that happened. So now, every time you do an oil change, you gotta replace the crush washer. Like this one right here. This one comes from the motor drain. So you gotta take this off. Where'd it go? Right. Take that off and put this one on, and then you screw it back on with the which one was it? This one? I think it wasn't. Yeah, it was a 12mm. You screw it back on. So back on this side, we're gonna take the O-ring off of this one and put a brand new one on. But when you're putting a brand new one, don't forget to coat it with oil. Like put your finger inside the oil, and just like give it a slight whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. But you like put your finger around it and wrap it around with oil, and then put it back on. Before you put the O-ring on this, I recommend you clean it. Give it like a slight clean with water and soap. But make sure you leave it dry, like really dry, you know, before you put it on. And I'm gonna just show you guys how to put the coat it. Was it this one? I think it was. Yeah, it was this one. So I'm gonna just show you guys how to coat it. Let me just do this real quick. We're gonna go and cap this real quick. Oh, why is it so dirty? Now we gotta give that slight clean. You know what I'm saying? So let me just. Yeah. Man, why is it so tight, man? That's what she said. No, I mean that's what he said. But we go like this. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all good. It's all good now. Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna set this down. I think I'm gonna set it down right here. Not for that. I'm gonna set it down right here. Right there. Make sure you guys see real quick. So this is your hand. Put like that. Try not to stretch it too much, cause then that will like, I don't even know. But there you go. Don't stretch it that much, cause then it will get too big and it won't fit up no more. Finished product. You know it's good. Now it is time. Bro, why is it so dirty? Let me just it's a little bit cleaner. We'll be fine. Alright, now it's time. It's time. It's finally time. Put the air filter in. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you clean this out before you put it in. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter which way you put the spring in. Let me zoom this in real quick. So you just put it in like that. Got the oil filter right here. You know what I'm saying? Good old oil filter. So, just put that down right there. Do it like this. Put your finger. You see, brand new oil. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get a slight coat. Right. Just like that. Just like that. That's how easy it is, man. Not that hard. So right here. Outside towards filter, this side, and spring towards the end. So you gotta go like this. You gotta make sure not to mess up, cause if you mess up, you're gonna fuck up your. You gonna mess up on your, what's it called? Your motor. Just like that. Real fast, real easy. So when you're on this side, you gotta. I put everything back in, but you gotta make sure you gotta do these on like at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So like go do this one a little bit. I don't know, it's not tight in here. Is it? I don't know, I'm tripping. But you gotta do them at the same time. Each one like stop for a little bit and then switch again. And just keep doing it. Don't keep doing it. Just do it like 2 times. You know what I'm saying? So there's like 2 there. Each one. I don't know if you guys can see. Nah, you can't see. I know you guys can't see. And then usually just do. Then you get going. Okay. You just hit it with this. Nah, it's nice and tight. You wanna make sure it's not too tight. You wanna make sure it's just like this. Watch. It only moves a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it too tight, cause then the your bolt will get overextended, and then you won't mess it up. So now we're gonna do the I forgot the car. I'll show you. I'm just gonna put this part back on, and we hit it with this, and like get all this stuff out right there. I'll show you. Right there. Go like that. Make sure you get all that good stuff out real quick. Like you gotta put your finger in there with the towel, same time, paper towel, like that, till like you got enough good stuff out. And then got this. I'm gonna show you real quick how to do it. So like that. Then go here. Then grab this good old crush wash. Legendary. If you know, you know. But you go like that. You slide it around. You already know it's good, man. Let me put that on real quick. I'll show you at the end. Got that part done. Nice and tight. Not too tight. But now we gotta put this one on. You know what I'm saying? This one. The good one. My hands are so oily, bro. What the hell? So we gonna go like this. Alright. There we go. So we're gonna grab this, you know what I'm saying? And then put a crush washer on the top, even though it already has one right here. It's a built-in. But we're gonna put one on for extra support. Alright, catch you at the end. I'll put that back on. Well, you know. Alright, I recommend do not put on a white shirt on, bro. Do not put a white shirt on, bro. Look at this, bro. It's all a mess. Please do not put a white shirt on, bro. I was on the floor. My back's probably all up musty, busty, dusty, crusty. But now we gotta put the oil in. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure that's zero. Alright. So now I put that on, put the other one on, put everything on, and now we just gotta put the oil on. I don't even know why I came over here, but I'll catch you guys right now. I recommend you guys use a funnel, just so you guys don't miss the hole. That's what she said. Now I just gotta put this on real quick. Don't do it too fast though, cause then it will burp on you, and everything will die. So you gotta do it just like this. Alright, now that you've done that, you wanna check down here and make sure it's not leaking, because if it's leaking, then you gotta tie it up again. That's what you're gonna want, because then this will happen. Well, mine's tight. That was already there, so you already know it didn't mess up. So now you gotta go like that, double tap, or like triple tap, you know, put that on the ground. Put this back on your my musty ass hand, bro. Now we gotta turn it on. Gotta turn it on. Your good old quad. Make sure it runs. Cause if it's not running, damn, I don't know. But you gotta stop for a little bit. Expect that. What the fuck? No. Gotta make sure nothing is leaking. You leave it on for like 2 minutes and we'll be back. Now you let your quad idle for like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's not hot. with you. Turn the gas off. Make sure it doesn't leak. This is you saying that this is where the when your carburetor gets overfilled with gas and it just comes out of there. So when you think it's like leaking or something, there's nothing to worry about. With just your carburetor, it's overfilled with gas, so don't even trip about that. So that thing's low, so I have to put a little bit more. And this thing holds about 1.8 quarts. So don't use both of them, just use like 1.5, because you're never sure. Am I doing it the right way? Yeah, I was doing it the right way. This is just tight, huh? There we go. Alright. So just use it about like to the half point. Don't use the whole thing, because you might need it later on too. You know what I'm saying? So let me just, what is this? Make sure your thing's clean, because you don't want no bugs or anything in there. All dirty stuff. And you damage your motor. You know what I'm saying? Now I filled it up about the halfway point. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. So I gotta put this back in. Let me just hit it with the rag real quick. I gotta like put it back in and make sure it's not all the way full. Because if it's all the way full and you overfill it, and that's bad for your engine. You know, so you can't really see it, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's right there. It's right at the upper mark. Make sure it's not all the way up, because that's bad. Yo, there we go, Phil. I already said that. But then you're good. You're good now. Watch this. I ain't gotta turn it back on again. That's it. That's how you change the oil on a good old 400EX. All right, peace out, guys.